Hello, Paul is the best for UK here, and welcome to my video. In this video I'm going to be looking at two of my Christmas gifts from yesterday. So the first one is some NES coasters or Nintendo Entertainment System. These are tea and coffee or beer pint glass coasters, if you like, in the shape of Nintendo games cartridges. So let's have a look. So we open the box and you're presented with the coasters. They are shrink wrapped, of course, because they're brand new, so I'm going to have to try and open this. Just try to do this a little bit off camera so I can open it, and yeah, if I can get into it. I need a... There we go. So I've got the shrink wrap off, and we got some coasters. We got Excite Bike. It has even got a little bit of information on the back in the style of the original cartridges. Donkey Kong, Duck Hunt, Super Mario Brothers, of course, Super Mario Brothers 2, again of course, Super Mario Brothers 3, fantastic game, Metroid, and the classic Zelda, The Legend of Zelda. So there's all the coasters. That's one of my gifts for Christmas 2018, Boxing Day today. I hope you all had a very nice Christmas. So let's stack these back up, because I'm going to show you something else that I got for Christmas now. Move them to one side. And the other thing I had for Christmas is this. It's a Orb Gaming Retro TV Games. Plugs directly into your TV. This is a thumbs up product, similar to that arcade little machine that I reviewed earlier in my videos. Check it out if you search for it. Anyway, so this is one of them. It's not officially retro, but it's based on retro, so let's have a look at this. So open the box. Let's do an unboxing of this. So inside we are presented with packaging, the device. It's actually quite small, it's smaller than I thought it would be. Instruction manual, a simple little guide here. It tells you that you've got to put 3 AAA batteries, and you're going to require a screwdriver to open the battery compartment. So here's the device itself, very small, and I've just dropped it. Jump cut! So I just picked it back up, and yeah, here's the device. So yeah, the joystick feels quite nice actually. It's only tiny, it's only like really small, but yeah, I'm going to need a screwdriver for that. I'm not that keen on these screwdriver ones. I'd rather have it where it's got a latch so you can easily change the batteries. So you are also presented with a 3.5mm lead that goes in the top. And on the other end it's only mono sound, unfortunately, and the composite. It's not RGB, it's composite. So that will go in your yellow and white of your television set, or one of them SCART adapters. Let's get some screwdrivers now, and I know these batteries aren't very recommended. These are just Kodak Poundland batteries, and they do have a tendency to leak, so I won't be leaving them in it. But for this video I'm just going to pull them in anyway. If you're going to use the Kodak batteries from Poundland, please don't leave them in for months, because they will leak and corrode the terminals more than likely, and that's not good. But yeah, you're best off at getting some good quality batteries like Duracell or something, or even rechargeables, as long as they don't leak, of course. So open the battery compartment, and we are presented with the battery 3 AAA. So if I try and get these out whilst holding it in one hand. Yeah, there's one. Simple to do. One more. There we go. And put the lid on. Now, it won't hold in place. I'm just going to test it. Yeah, the LED's working, so that's where the power light is. The battery compartment won't hold in place properly until you put the screw back in, so I'm going to try and do that now. Screw it in. And now let's have a look at some games, shall we? So at first power on, you're presented with a menu of 200 games. I'm not going to be able to show you all 200 games on this video because it would take a very long time. But here's some of my favourites. F22 is sort of like a shoot 'em up, vertical shooter. Not too bad. It does feel a bit like the audios on an NES, or maybe it's an NES on a chip, I'm not sure. But yep, this is F22. Combatter is a strange game, quite fun nevertheless. It's sort of like a vertical platformer. Bit tricky to jump, I thought though, but it seems like the collision detection wasn't brilliant, but still, fun game for what it is. Goalkeeper is like a penalty shootout game. Bit tricky. I probably need more practice, but yeah, I didn't do too well. Gold Digger, I had no idea what I was doing. I think you've got to collect these letters, maybe in order of that word at the top where it says animal. With Island, again, I had no idea what I was doing because I couldn't seem to shoot or use a weapon or anything, so I kept getting killed. Mad Christmas or Xmas, a nice festive game where you try and collect all the presents. As you can see, Santa drops them from the cloud. Toy Factory was quite fun, a puzzle game where you've got to collect all the different items and put them into these different containers at the bottom. Now, I didn't realise at first, but you have to use recycling for the bombs and the clocks. But I'm not doing it right, as you can see. But I did realise after a bit that bombs and clocks go in the recycling one, and the other different coloured balls go in the balls ones. Yeah, so that's how you do it. They go in the recycle one. The clocks also go in the recycle one. I thought at first they go in the blue one, but they don't. Good fun anyway. And we come to the last one of this video, and that's X-Racing. This is a top-down driving game. It's alright, it's a bit basic, but yeah. So I'd like to thank you for watching this short video of a couple of my gifts I got for Christmas, and have a good Boxing Day and the rest of the festive season. Goodbye!